Have you ever received a simple text saying, "We need to talk," and immediately imagined something terrible had happened? Maybe someone didn't answer your message for a few hours, and your mind instantly created dozens of worst-case scenarios. If this happens often, psychology suggests your brain isn't trying to make you unhappy. It's trying to protect you from danger, even when that danger doesn't actually exist. The human brain evolved to detect threats because survival depended on noticing danger before it arrived. Thousands of years ago, expecting the worst often kept people alive. Today, however, that same protective system sometimes reacts to harmless situations like delayed replies, unexpected phone calls, or uncertain futures. Your brain treats uncertainty as if it were an emergency. Psychologists call this pattern catastrophic thinking. Instead of considering several possible outcomes, the mind immediately jumps to the most negative one. A small problem becomes a disaster. A simple mistake becomes failure. One uncertain moment becomes proof that everything is about to go wrong, even without real evidence. Childhood experiences can strongly influence this habit. Growing up in unpredictable environments teaches the brain that safety can disappear without warning. As adults, people who lived through constant uncertainty often remain emotionally alert. They expect problems because expecting problems once helped them survive emotionally. Ironically, people who expect the worst are often responsible and caring individuals. They believe that worrying prepares them for future pain. Their mind quietly tells them, "If I imagine every possible disaster now, I'll suffer less later." But psychology shows the opposite usually happens. They end up experiencing the pain twice, once in imagination, and once, if it ever happens, in reality. The problem with expecting the worst isn't caution itself. Healthy caution helps us make good decisions. The problem begins when fear replaces probability. Instead of asking, "What's most likely to happen?" the mind only asks, "What's the worst thing that could happen?" Those are two completely different questions. Psychology reminds us that uncertainty is uncomfortable, but it isn't automatically dangerous. Most situations have many possible outcomes, not just negative ones. Learning to tolerate uncertainty helps calm the brain because it no longer feels forced to solve problems that haven't even appeared yet. One powerful question psychologists recommend asking is, what evidence supports this fear, and what evidence doesn't? This simple habit interrupts automatic thinking and brings your attention back to reality. Facts often tell a much calmer story than fear does. Imagine waking up without your mind immediately searching for something to worry about. Imagine making decisions based on reality instead of imagined disasters. Peace doesn't come from controlling the future. It comes from realizing that not every uncertain moment is a hidden threat waiting to happen. If you've spent years expecting the worst, remember this: your mind isn't broken. It's simply trying to keep you safe using an outdated survival strategy. Understanding that pattern is the first step toward changing it. Here at MQW Psychology Lab, we explore the hidden psychology behind everyday human behavior, so you can better understand your own mind